Hello, everybody. Welcome back to another episode of Unlock Your Doors. Got Daniel here with you today. Today I wanted to talk about 5 practical ways that you can improve your relationship, and it's backed by research. So I hope this helps someone. If it can. So relationships are hard work. I've heard so many different expressions about things to do, and maintaining the garden of love and looking after your relationship takes daily care and daily maintenance, and it can quickly get out of hand, really. I face daily relationship challenges all the time, and love can go pretty far, but you've always got to be conscious of checking in on each other and seeing what's going on. So without further ado, I'm going to give you 5 tips to strengthen your relationship starting today. So this is something that I am very guilty of doing. It's improving your communication by practicing active listening. So I can't remember how many times I've been on my phone and Mel will start talking to me about something and I am just not paying attention. So I tried to get the hacked and tell her to let me know when she's giving me something important, because if I'm reading something on my phone or my computer, I'm just not listening, but I'm acting like I'm listening. So don't just wait for your turn to speak. Actually, if you hear them talking, take a break from whatever you're doing and look at them and make eye contact and see what they're saying, so that you're really actively listening. And the fun stat for this one is, according to the University of Georgia study, couples who feel heard and understood report 30% higher relationship satisfaction. Wow, 30% higher than, I guess, other people who aren't satisfied. So my second talking point is schedule weekly check-ins. When your life is just full of stuff to do and you just can easily take things for granted. It's like scheduling in time where you can actually hang out and talk together, or just check in and see what's going on in your relationship, is really important. Whether it's going out for dinner or just saying you're going to block out 30 minutes, 20 minutes, whatever, to just chat, talk about how you're feeling, stress, goals, what's going on in the relationship. This can really kind of help prevent any resentment or, bottling up emotions and then exploding at one another. So try and take time to just stop and, let each other speak openly and not get angry at whatever they're saying, okay? Try and just be objective. And my fun stat for you with that one is the Gottman Institute found that couples who maintain regular emotional check-ins have a 35% lower likelihood of separation. Wow, 35% lower likelihood of separation. That's almost hard to believe, but there you go. Number 3 on ways to strengthen your relationship starting today. Acknowledge the small things that your partner does. Like if they make you a coffee or take out the trash. Gratitude can build emotional safety and real connection. So appreciate the little things and try and do the little things. If you don't want a partner who's just demanding and telling you what to do all the time. But if they go out of their way to do something small for you, try and appreciate it. Because who knows if you even deserve that, expression of love. You might not. So take it in and just be appreciative of what you've gotten. And a fun stat with that one is couples who express gratitude frequently are 2 times more likely to describe their relationship as a very happy. Wow, okay. 2 times more likely to describe a relationship as very happy to other people, I'm guessing. Okay, fun stat number 4. Touch more often. Well, I don't know if everyone likes to be touched. Some relationships, people don't like being touched. Some people are incels. Some people just have relationships in all different types of ways. But me, I like being touched. I like touching my partner. Not always sexually, but, just physical touches. Hugs, sometimes holding hands, kiss, hello, goodbye, see you later when I'm going to work, small physical gestures. It kind of helps maintain intimacy, I like to feel. And also, if anything were ever to happen, I like letting my partner know that the last thing I ever said to them was something nice, not a horrible thing. So, physical affection can reduce stress and it can boost, your oxytocin. I'm not sure what oxytocin is, but it's gonna really boost your oxytocin. So, just a little thing can go a long way in your relationship. So, try and give your partner a hug. I don't know, maybe some days you don't give them a hug. Try and massage their feet. Do something nice. Just a bit physical. And here's my fun stat with that one. A study in psychosomatic medicine found couples who engage in regular non-sexual touch had lower cortisol levels and reported feeling closer. So there you go. It's not all just about sex. It's also just about, touching each other, being a bit intimate. Alright, so that takes me to number 5. Try new experiences together. This is something that I can be guilty of because I can get stuck in trying to work on things all the time and try and save money and blah, 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 blah. Excuses, add excuse here. So if you can break the routine and, start sharing activities together, it can be small, it can be free, it can be at home, like cook a meal together, go for a walk, get away, go somewhere, just do something together, something a bit new. It'll start creating new memories in your life, and you'll really get to, do things that you're going to remember the older you get. You don't really remember the time when you sat at home and watched a movie. You remember when you went out, you saw something, you stayed somewhere, you hiked. You remember these things. So, doing new things creates excitement and deepens bonds. And my fun stat with that one is the Journal of Personality and Social Psychology reports that novelty is shared in experiences increases relationship satisfaction by up to 25%. 25% novelty in shared experiences. So pretty much I've given you 30 plus 35 plus 2 times plus another 25%. You're looking at a 225% relationship better just from this short conversation. So, if you really want to make your relationship better starting today, then these 5 tips are really, really feel good stuff. There's also backed by research. So it doesn't matter how long you've been dating someone. If it's been 6 months, been 10 years, these simple habits, they can make a huge difference. And really, a relationship is what you put into it. Sometimes partners can be greedy. Sometimes they can be cruel. Sometimes they can be hurting. But also they can be amazing. Loving, the person you need most, and the shoulder to cry on, and also a reason to work harder and to thrive and to do things that you wouldn't do for yourself. So that's my 5 practical ways to improve your relationship. So hope that helped. If it didn't, well, sorry about that. But yeah, enjoy the rest of your day, guys. And if you want to support the podcast, please feel free to throw us a like or subscribe. And besides that, enjoy the rest of your day. Take it easy. Bye.